one upon another is going on against the Pandavas. So power is an important factor. Even in our family, if the entire power is centralized, there may be clash, there may be conflict among the members of the family. So, power sharing is must. In this class, in the tour of democracy, you are well known to the term democracy as it has been defined by Abraham Lincoln. Democracy is the form of government by the people, for the people, and of the people. It has been taught by two examples. They are Belgium and Sri Lanka. I would like to remind you that democracy
आलोक लेफ्ट कर रहा है मतलब हट रहा है ना
and it has been accepted by almost all of the countries in the world. Though this system has also some demerits. Even then, it has been accepted, it has been adopted because of its merits. In this system, all power doesn't rest with any one of organs of the government. I mean, the power doesn't rest either with legislature or with executive or with judiciary. On the contrary, the power is shared in all these three wings, and with a good combination with check and balance. अर्थात इस व्यवस्था में सत्ता सरकार के तीनों अंगों के बीच इस प्रकार वितरित रहती है कि कोई भी अंग अपनी मर्यादा का उल्लंघन नहीं कर सकता है। तीनों अंगों में बेहतर तालमेल, समन्वय और एक दूसरे को नियंत्रित करने की क्षमता रहती है। Let's move ahead, dear students. Two stories, one from Belgium and other from Sri Lanka, have been put forward to clarify this notion of power of sharing in the democratic system. First, we have to study about Belgium. Belgium is a country of Europe. This country is located in Europe continent. Its capital city is Brussels, and boundary where is among which countries is this country located? You can look at the map and will succeed to find that it is located among France, Germany, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. So these countries are the neighboring countries of Belgium. Its population is little more than 1 crore. You can consider that the population of Haryana, one of the Indian states, is more than 2 crore. It means, as far as population is concerned, Belgium is almost half state Haryana. Its ethnic composition, you are unknown to this term. This is a new term for you. I know this fact. Later on, I will clarify what ethnic is. Ethnic composition of this country is quite complex. Actually, ethnic composition, ethnic word is a kind of social division. The people of the same group having the same culture, same interest are known as to belong to the same ethnic group. So ethnic composition of this country is quite complicated. Main regions of this country, there are two main regions and they are known as Flemish region and Wallonia region. As in India, we have the Himalayan region, the Plateau region, etc. Similarly, in Belgium, there are two main regions and they are Flemish and Wallonia. As far as languages of this country are concerned, there are three main languages and they are French, Dutch and German. मैं समझता हूं कि आपको यहां तक की बातें आसानी से पच गई होगी। अब if you have any doubt, you can ask any question as you want. I am ready to clarify as far as possible.
ओम प्रकाश, प्रॉब्लम पूछो।
Pope, what is Pope, sir?
Population.
It is a small form of population, जनसंख्या. This is the abbreviation of population. Let's proceed now. Since you are unknown to the term ethnic, I am going to explain this term with examples. If the people are divided if the people are divided on the basis of their culture, their language, etc., the division is called ethnic. अगर लोग संस्कृति, भाषा इत्यादि के आधार पर बटे हों तो इस प्रकार के समूह को एथनिक समूह कहा जाता है. Obviously, this is a kind of social division. This is a kind of social division, and it is possible for the people of the same ethnic group have different nationality. It is also possible for them to belong to different languages. Different religions. एक ही समूह के लोग संभव है अलग अलग देश में रहते हो, राष्ट्रीयता उनकी अलग अलग हो, या ऐसा भी संभव है कि राष्ट्रीयता एक हो लेकिन धर्म अलग अलग हो, ये भी संभव है. Since they carry the same culture, they believe in the same interest. Their interest is the same, and on that particular issue, they are united. They are ready to sacrifice themselves for fulfilling their desire, their wish unitedly. Now, I would like to put forward some examples to clarify it. Shia bunch of the Muslim community has the same interest, whether they live in India, whether or in Pakistan, or in Iran, or elsewhere. They are different from the Sunni class. Their nationality is not the same, but their culture is the same. So they are considered to be of the same ethnic group. Their religion is the same. Please note down this important fact that both Shia and Sunni belong to the same community, namely Islam, but they have different interests. The forward class, now next example, the forward class of different religions have, or the people of the forward class of different religions have the same interest. They differ from the people related backward class. I mean, the people belonging to the Hindu form, and if they are forward, on the other hand, among the Muslim forward class have the same interest, though their religion differs, but their interest is the same. So on the issue of reservation, they are related to the same ethnic group. Another example, Tamils living in Sri Lanka and Tamils living in India belong to the same ethnic group. They have different nationality, and I would like to remind you that under the regime of Rajiv Gandhi, the army, the soldiers from India were sent to Sri Lanka against the Tamil Elam, and it was opposed by the Tamil people living in India. Why? Because they have the same interest, because they belong to the same group. And in this way, I think you can consider the ethnic composition, social division. Now, you can answer the question regarding complex ethnic composition of Belgium. However, something more is required to clarify it. Look at the board.
ए भैया फोन आ रहा है, नहीं उठाए।
Look at here. This is the scenario of the countryside, and this one of the capital city, Brussels. 59% of the total population of Belgium in the Fleming region speak Dutch. Means Dutch speaking people dominates 59%. And in Bologna, 40% people speak French. Remaining 1% people speak German. It means in the countryside, Dutch-speaking people are in majority, while French-speaking people are in minority. But the scenario changes in the capital city. Look at here. 80% people living in the capital city speak French. It means French-speaking people are in majority in the capital city, but Dutch-speaking people are in minority. And it was the main reason of tension, clash, conflict between Dutch-speaking people and French-speaking people. Though in minority, overall, in the entire country, including capital city, French-speaking people were in minority. Even then, they were rich, superior, and powerful. On the other hand, the majority of Belgium, I mean Dutch-speaking people, were poor, inferior. They didn't develop themselves as much as French-speaking people developed themselves. So it was the main reason. There was a tension, and under tension, under clash, under conflict, no country can make progress. In a state of making progress, in a state of upliftment, it will cause downfall, and therefore it requires to a treaty, to a settlement among the people, or either between or among different ethnic groups. And it was made in Belgium. Especially in the 1950s and in the 1960s, there was a tension across Belgium. But it was solved later. How? We will be taught in the next class. Now, another example. Let us look at another example of Sri Lanka. On the one hand, Belgium was facing problems. On the other, Sri Lanka was also facing problems because of ethnic composition. This country, I mean Belgium, solved this problem. But what happened in Sri Lanka? First, look at the ethnic composition regarding Sri Lanka. Location, as you know, this is our neighboring country. It is located in Asia continent. Its population is about 2 crore. It has more population than Belgium. Capital, you know, its capital is Colombo. social groups. Sinhalese and Tamils. In this country, even today, Sinhalese dominate. 74% of total population is Sinhalese. 18% Tamils. Tamils have been divided into two parts: Sri Lankan Tamils and Indian Tamils. Sri Lankan original residents and Indian means Tamils who went Sri Lanka from India. So they are known as Indian Tamils. And out of 18%, 13% of the total population dominated by Sri Lankans, and 5% of total out of 18 dominated by Indian Tamils. And 7 Christian, there are some Christians also, and their percent is 7%. The total population of Sri Lanka is Christians. In Belgium, the Dutch, being in majority, could have advantage. They could take advantage, while in Sri Lanka, Sinhalese could impose their will over the minority or on the entire country. But what happened in Sri Lanka will be taught in the next class. Now, I would like to assign you some questions regarding this class. I've noted down some questions. Number 1. What do you mean by ethnic composition? Next question. How can you say that the ethnic composition of Belgium was quite complex? Next question. Why has democracy been accepted in most of the countries? With the help of a man, locate Belgium and Sri Lanka. These are the 4 questions you have to solve. Now, once again, I would like to ask you any problem, any doubt to be clarified.
Yes, Ankush.
सर सेकंड क्वेश्चन में डाउट
Second question, how do you say that composition of measurement of power complex? As I told you earlier that in the countryside, as people dominated, but the capital city brings us dominated. One more thing, that the French-speaking people, being in minority, were rich, superior, and more powerful. On the other hand, the Dutch-speaking people, in spite of being majority, were poor and inferior. So there was a tension among these two sets, among these two ethnic groups. In this light, the ethnic composition of Belgium was considered to be complex and complicated. Is it clear?
यस
कोई डाउट नहीं।
Any more question? That's all for today. Have a nice day, students.